Hello everybody! Nandito po tayo ngayon sa China for yet another motorcycle factory visit. I have been to many motorcycle facilities around the world and I must say that iba na talaga ang China ngayon when it comes to manufacturing. I mean, they're just in a different level, especially for the premium side of things that they produce here. That said, I just want to say disclaimer lang that Voge did not pay me to say what I'm about to say. I have said this many times on the channel that yung mga features natin ng bikes, hindi naman bayad yun eh. I have free reign to say what I want to say and I'm happy that the motorcycle industry is mature enough to appreciate constructive criticisms. They invited me, syempre excited ako. It's going to answer a lot of questions that I have about Voge.
Pack up, I'm straight, enough. Oh, say, oh, say, oh, say.
To get here, basically Manila, lipad to Guangzhou International Airport, and from Guangzhou International Airport, we take a domestic flight to Chongqing Province. Chongqing Province is beautiful, it's big, it's bigger than Austria, population about 33 million people.
Wait, they don't love you like I love you.
So the first thing they showed us was the lobby, right? So pasok kami doon. The whole compound is huge. Unang pakita sa amin was the display of their big bikes. So inisa-isa namin yon, and they also showed yung gawa nila for BMW. Voge came out in 2018, the parent company, which is Longchin. They started in 1993. Fast forward to now, napakalaki na nila. They sell about 2 million bikes a year. In 2018, they decided, okay, teka, we have been providing engines for BMW, we have been providing engines for other brands. Gusto naman natin gawin ngayon ay gumawa na sarili nating motor under the premium line, right? Because you have Longchin bikes, yeah, but wala pa sila yung premium side of things. So, 2018, they launched Voge. They launched it in Europe. Doon ko nakita to first sa EICMA. And the reception that they have in Europe is really, really good. They've set their eyes now in Asia. That's why we're here. Voge 900, right off the bat. Pretty nice adventure bike. We have a rally here as well. Very, very nice. Cruiser, check it out. They call this the Voge Chill. We have the RR660S at this point, sport bike po natin. We have the RR500S, 475cc, SR4 Max naman, Maxi Scoot. We can already definitively say na at this point parang umarrive na China in terms of yung kakayahan nila gumawa ng motorcycles. They're doing really, really well. Bye everyone, bye ladies. Are we off to the factory? Ni hao, ni hao. So, ang usually naiisip natin pag pabrika or pag motorcycle factory, parang ang dami-daming tao, takbo dito, takbo doon, may assembly line, tapos di ba hilera ng mga workers just working on the bike. That's not the case here. I mean, they have delegated a lot of the work to robots and then they have a pretty interesting assembly line style. When you see each station, kung saan pumaparada, you have about 3 people max per stage and then we'll move on to the next. And nakakatuwa, meron din tao umaangkas dun sa assembly line kasi meron siyang trabaho na mas matagal gawin. So, kailangan niyang umangkas doon at imbes na nag-aantay yung iba, dadali niya yung tao to the next line din. Habang tinatrabaho niya yun, umaanda din siya sa assembly line. Tapos, pwede na magsimula yung mga nag-aantay na iba. It's actually even more efficient. And this is the first time I've seen something like this. What I appreciate about this is how clean the place is, hygienic, naka-uniform yung mga tao, maayos yung presentation nila. I also appreciate that there's also a lot of checkers of the checkers of the checkers. So, hindi na ito basta mga tao. Pati yung mga robots, sine-check nila yung trabaho. Ganun na yung level of quality nila. There's a lot of testing going on before it goes to the next stage. Kailangan nila i-test all the time. There are are some parts na hindi ko mapakita because they're very protective of their factory. Pati yung BMW line, I mean, I wanted to see that. They did show us, but hindi kami allowed na i-photograph yun. But suffice to say, ang nakita ko doon, pwede ko ikwento sa inyo, aircon siya, napakalinis, napakaganda, ayos, tas tahimik. Diba? Everybody was wearing protective gear, dust control pa, anything that you can do to make things really good for the engine, they're doing it. And I'm comparing this with other facilities that I've seen around the world as well. So, okay siya. The vibe that I saw inside there was very organized, chill, and calm. I think that's the word. Everything that they're doing, napaka-purposeful. Walang nagmamadali, walang atat yung vibe, yung pakiramdam. Yeah, check it out. Big ass Voge right there behind me. So what you see before me, these are the molds. These are what they use to cast their shape. So, mamahalin yan. Oh, dami, diba? This is for all the designs for the bikes. And the plants, which mind you is 20,000 square meters. So imagine mo dalawang SMX, ganun kalaki. And these are just the two plants that they have. They kind of separated it, and it's big and it's huge. And yun pa lang yung assembly plant line nila. Wala pa dun yung buong compound, which is also bigger. Yung capacity or yung rollout nila, they can do about 5,000 bikes a month, which is pretty good. As of 2025, Voge has about 10 plus big bike models across several categories, so it depende po sa market or anong bansa, right? Of course, natutuwa ako sa mga big bikes, right? I love big bikes. Pero yung talagang naging favorite ko dito ay yung pinasubok sa amin mga small displacement nila. Yes, nakilala ang Voge big bikes, pero meron din silang banat sa lower displacement. So, at this point, isa sa pinaghandaan po nila ay isang test ride. At nilabas po nila lahat. We're gonna try them all. Natuwa ako doon kasi yung test ride facility po nila, it's pretty technical. Meron ka mga tight hairpins, off-road, cobblestones, different conditions on the road, diba? Meron din silang madulas na part.
You are all I need. You're all I need. I'm in the middle of your picture, lying in the race. I am a moth, just wants to share your light.
They had us ride their ADV bike na 180 na automatic and their underbone Voge Storm in Dilaw. So dun sa tight corners, sa lahat ng bikes na nasubukan ko na Voge, etong Voge Storm ako pinaka-natuwa. Doon ako pinaka-mabilis. I was getting the corners better. It's just easier to ride, and I'm looking forward to this bike in the Philippines. Excited ako makita ito sa daan, especially on the sports segment kasi nananalo na ito sa Indonesia. I don't know to what extent ang involvement ng Voge sa karera sa Pinas, but we'll see. But definitely, if you talk about an underbone, 4 valves, 150cc, handling performance, sobrang okay na okay yung Storm nila. I can only imagine pag kinargahan pa natin yan at minodify, diba?
In the race.
Voge is technically in their baby stage pa rin. They got launched in 2018, pero from then till now, you have to take away 2 years pa dahil sa pandemic. So about 6 years in operation. They have achieved a lot of good things. Their climb is nice and steady, and we've been hearing a lot of good things about them too. So good job on that part. To date, they have sold an impressive 350,000 bikes. You're talking about 350,000 for Voge, which is a subsidiary of Launching Motorcycles. That's not bad na rin, considering in 6 years na penetrate na nila yung market at may bumili, di ba? You're not just getting a generic bike, slap a brand onto it and just try to sell it. It's not like that at all. We're talking about a brand that they have launched internationally. So I think they are in a good place at this point. So there you have it. I hope nag-enjoy po kayo sa little trip natin po dito. Thank you so much, Voge Motorcycles, for inviting me. At ako'y natuwa. I like learning about these things. I like seeing the development and the evolution of bikes. It's a great time to be living actually at this day and age. Nakakatuwa kasi yun nga, napakaraming motorsiklo. I mean, dati hindi naman ganyan eh, di ba? So ngayon, na-experience natin ito lahat, daming motor. And as a rider, alam mo, okay para sa atin yan. Hayaan natin yung mga manufacturers magbakbakan sa mga nilalabas na motor. The more the merrier, the more bikes that are out there, bagsakan ng presyo. At hindi na ito basta bababaan ng presyo. Kailangan rin lumabad sa quality. Kasi kung bibilhin, kung walang kwenta, diba? So if there are more bikes, quality goes up and the price should go down. And in the end, ang pinaka-winner dyan ay tayo. Zach from Macking Around the World, ciao!